Welcome to Human to Oxygen. How y'all doing out there? I am G Wheeler. Tonight's part two. A little while ago we did meatballs. Just pulled the meatballs out the oven. Looking real scrumptious. I'm gonna pull them a little closer. I don't know if you guys can see in there. Even got a little sausage going in there. Nice brown meatballs. We're getting ready to do the sauce for the meatballs. So let's get started. So I got my saucepan over here. One of my favorite pots. I love these pots. Put everything in them. Nice and deep. I got it going on about a medium heat. We're gonna start with some olive oil. I'm gonna put about maybe let's say about a fourth cup. Pretty much enough just so we can wet the bottom of the pan. Rotate my pan a little bit. A little hot going on here, so I might even lower my heat just a smidge. I'm gonna start with garlic. I love garlic. So here if you took a whole head of garlic, I might have took about, let's say that's 4 ounces. 4 ounces of minced garlic, chopped garlic. Your preference. Some people like it sliced. As I said, I'm a hands-on cook. I like to use my hands. My hands are my best measuring tool. It tells me how much I'm putting of anything in whatever I'm making. So, we're going to let our garlic sweat. As soon as your garlic turns light brown, that's when you know it's sweat enough. We're going to start adding the extra things. Alright, so let's get this garlic going. Move it around a little bit. I wish I had smell-o-vision like they say. It's starting to release all that good garlicky stuff. As I like to call it, my favorite A. Garlic is the number one herb. It's good for everything. Antibiotic. You heal things with it. As they say, it keeps vampires away. So, at least I'm not a vampire, huh? Alright. So, we got this garlic going. You guys can't see, but let's see if we can bring it to you. It's starting to turn a little light brown. If you can see them little flares of brown in there. So, with that being said, we're going to put our onion in. Here I got about a cup of onion. Like I said, how you like it. Mince, chop it, small dice. I do about small dice. Put a little mince to it. So that's about a cup of onion. Small onion, medium onion, Not too long. We're going to let that sweat as well. When I say let it sweat, unlike the garlic, the onion's not going to turn light brown for you as fast, but you want it to become transparent, where it's not white anymore, okay? So, as I said, I'm on about a medium heat. I'm going to get that onion sweating real good. Stir it around a bit. Spaghetti sauce. I love making spaghetti sauce. It's the best thing in the wintertime when it's cold outside, You want to warm up a little bit. One of my favorites with pasta. Throw the meatballs in. You can also make a sub or a sandwich, as some people might say. Here at Human to Oxygen, we like to make home cooked things that'll take you back home to wherever your home is. Because me being G Wheeler, I'm a universal chef. So whatever you guys want me to make, I'll make. I will also take suggestions. Inbox me if it's something you're a little curious as to how you would even start to do it. We'll get it done. So let's get back to the sauce, huh? All right, so we're sweating now. I don't know if you guys can see this little bit of steam coming from the pot. That's telling you your onions are sweating. They're sweating real good. So now that our onions have sweat, oh yeah. Now we're gonna add in our pepper mixture, huh? Now, what I didn't tell you guys, my little secret, I had an old chef I learned from. He liked to put carrots, onion, and celery. He wanted his mirepoix in his marinara mother sauce. I'm not too big on having carrots in my marinara, but I do like a little celery. So, with that being said, what I did do was put in that cup of onion I had maybe about a stalk of celery diced up and mixed in it, you know. It's your preference, you know. Everybody has their thing. I like that little bit of celery pinch, get a little extra flavor, you know. All right, so see, it cooled it back down again. So we're gonna wait for that sweat to flare up one more time. Now, in the meantime, while we wait for that sweat to flare up, we're gonna grab a couple of bay leaves. Bay leaves are always my favorite. You can get them at your local, you know, grocery store. I'm going to put maybe about 2 or 3 of them in there. Not too many, because you don't want to overpower it. I got about, I'll say, I got a little one here. It's your bay leaf. Yeah? That's one of my favorites. I like the flavor. I crushed one up. Leave them a little whole, though. So we got some bay leaves in there. All right. Next, we're gonna put a little. We're gonna season it up. I mean, what else can I say? You gotta season it up. So, little pepper, about 2 tablespoons of pepper there. I got some Italian seasoning. It's got all your favorite Italian herbs: parsley, basil, thyme, oregano. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. That's a lot of salt. That's about 4 tablespoons. Now, mind you, I probably won't add any more to the sauce because I want a little heavy now. So I'll wait and taste later. You always want to sauce lightly, meaning I'm going to taste before I put any more salt once I get the sauce going. That way I'll know I can always add more. You can't take salt out. That's a real hard one to work with. So I'm also going to add some oregano. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of oregano, which for me is about 2 pinch. Being I'm using dry herbs today, you're going to break them up in your fingertips. Had a rough day at the supermarket today when I did go shopping. They seemed to be sold out of all the Italian herbs. Being maybe because I live in South Florida. I don't know. No, but whatever, we make it work. I'm a red pepper flake fan, so I'm going to put about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Oh, we're sweating now. I know you guys see that steam going. Oh, yeah. We're sweating now. We're also going to add about 2 tablespoons of basil. Remember what I said, using dry herbs? Make sure you're crushing them up as you're adding them. You want to release the oils that are left in them. Even though they're dried, you know, they still have some real good fragrance and oils in them. So now we're sweating again. You guys see that sweat coming out that pot. I know. I don't got smell-o-vision, but I can smell it. I'm trying to give it to you. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Now we getting somewhere. All right. So now what we're gonna do is, for me, I want my onions a little bit more sweated out. I'm going to put just a splash of olive oil. That was about, let's say, 1 tablespoon. And this is just to get them sweating a little bit more juicy. Let's get some more juice out of them. All right. So, now my next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add in the beef. Now, My ground beef I did prepare beforehand, so it's already cooked. I basically broke it up in the pan, a little salt and pepper to taste, and browned it up. We're gonna add it to the mixture here. Let's get it marinating, get all those flavors working, a little fat going in. Yeah. So beef, get that beef in there. All right, got that beef in there. Let's give that a good mixing. Oh yeah, you hear that? That's going real good. All right, so let's give you guys a look. See, you can see, got everything mixing up real good in here. Let's get that sauce ready. I mean, pick your favorite sauce. This is not your standard ass jar. This is a big jar. You know, little jar, the little skinny one, it's probably like half the size. I like a lot of sauce. I want extra gravy. Turn up, as I would say. Let's bang this bottle open. Bang, bang. There we go. All right, so we're gonna get ready to put our sauce in. We're gonna let's let this just do a little love. Let's see that sweat come back. When the sweat comes back, then we're ready to add our sauce. Remember, add sweat, add sweat. You want that flavor going. You want that, marinate. You like the way the essence of it comes out, so it makes it taste better. That little patience is what's gonna make it taste good. Trust me. All right, so let's give it another little mix here. Now remember, the beef is already cooked, so we're just sort of heating it up, releasing some more of the fat with the veggies, getting those aromas, mixing up going. It's when people say, how do you cook? You gotta love the food. You gotta be nice to the food. Make it do what you want it to do. It won't make you do what you want to do. You gotta make the food taste the way you want it to taste. All right, you see that sweat? You see that sweat. You got smell-o-vision? Nah, but you see that sweat. That's the one thing I like. You see that steam. That's the sweat. That's the moisture coming up. That's what we want. All right, so now we're ready to sauce, baby. Here we go. Let's move some of these things over. All right, let's switch it down a little bit. Whoa. That was way too far. But as you can see, we're getting ready to sauce. So let's sauce it up. We're going to pour our sauce right in. Shake it out. I like to shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. There we go. All right. Everybody's got their little secret. Mine is, put a tablespoon of water in there. Let's get the rest out. Like I said, I only put like a tablespoon. You can see it in the bottom. Woo. Shake it up. As they say, waste not, want not. That little bit of 2 tablespoons of water give it that last little bit of flavor. Waste not, want not. That's the love that you put in your cooking. Your food knows that you love it because you went green and you saved a little bit of green that was left in there. All right, forget about all that. So now, let's slide our cotton board over. Now, got a little bit of parsley diced up here. Yeah. So let's give this sauce a stir. Oh yeah. Parsley. Now, I really don't need all this parsley. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some out and we're going to save it for a garnish a little later. All right. But what's left is going right in the pot. I'll do it this way. You guys can see what's going on. So we got our parsley in. Yeah. Now, as I said before, I've got a sausage. Sausage going on. Sausage is good. You like sausage, huh? So we're gonna give this sausage a nice dice. Well, slice, not a dice. So slice your sausage up. You do it how thick you want it, you know. That sausage going. And I'm even gonna go halfway. So yeah, I got some circles, but we'll have a few half pieces in there. All right. Yeah, let's do most of them half pieces. And this is my favorite sausage. I buy this at my local Italian market. I don't know if you can see. It's a broccoli rabe sausage. So it's got little pieces of broccoli rabe in there. One of my favorites. I like them grilled. However, I bake these sausages right in the pan with the meatballs. So, you guys do it how you like. You might want to grill your meatballs and sausage and make your sauce. Try new things, You never know what could be the best one. Alright, so this sauce is going. It's got everything we need in it. Yeah. Alright. So, we got all of this stuff going now. I'm looking for a little bit of love. A little bit of love. What can our little bit of love be? Our little bit of love is going to be some sugar. We like sugar. Yeah. So, what we're going to do is get a spoon for you guys for this one. Because this one you don't want to put too much. This is just to cut the acid in the tomato. How much am I going to put? This time I'm actually going to use a spoon for you guys. So this is a spoon. I didn't even fill the spoon. See? One spoon. Bam. That's a little bit of love. Yeah? Stir that in. It's going to cut the acid of the tomatoes and give it just that little bit of that you need. Alright, so now our sauce is going. Now we're going to add our sausage. Sausage in there. Now what I'm going to do, what some of you may not normally do, is I'm going to take one meatball, cut it in fours. Let me show you guys. Got 4 pieces there? Yeah. It's a little love. Somebody's going to share a meatball, So, matter of fact, I'm going to do 2 of them like that. Alright. Now, we're going to get the rest of our meatballs in. Like I told you, I'm hands on. Hands on. Get it done. So, get these meatballs in the pot. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas, as my mother would say, huh? Got those meatballs in. Alright. Sauce is done. Well, I'm going to let it simmer. So we're going to get the noodles going. And in the process of getting the noodles going, we're ready to eat. Yeah. Well, I'm G. Wheeler. Thank you for joining Human to Oxygen on a lovely Italian dinner of one of the mother sauces, our marinara, which we love so much. We love pasta here at Human to Oxygen. We love all starches in moderation. So it was lovely having you guys in my kitchen, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. And thanks for joining me for spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah. So we're gonna get the water going. We're gonna get the spaghetti going. But right now, sauce is done. Sayonara.